purpose.
The gentleman yield for question.
The gentleman yield for questions. He yields.
Representative Jetton, you said that you oppose this amendment because you're concerned about a drop in Hispanic voting age population in CD 33. Is that right?
It's one of my objections, yes.
Okay. And so under Chairman Anchía's amendment, what is the combined black and Hispanic voting age population of CD 33?
I don't have that printed out in front of me.
You don't know?
Not advised.
But you oppose it on that basis, but you don't know?
Not advised.
Okay, so let me make sure I understand. You oppose this amendment because it drops the black and Hispanic voting age population, or sorry, the Hispanic voting age population in CD 33, but you don't know what that number is.
I'm not advised.
Do you know what it is in the benchmark?
I don't recall.
Do you know what it is in SB 6?
Don't recall.
Okay. So I will submit to you, under Chairman Anchía's amendment, the combined black and Hispanic voting age population of CD 33 is 66.7%. Do you accept that? I'm looking at the district viewers, so.
Then I assume so, yes.
Okay. So at 66.7%, can you seriously argue that there is a problem with CD 33 when obviously it remains an effective coalition district under Chairman Anchía's amendment?
I believe that the maps that we currently have that have gone through the Senate, that were now presented here in the House for congressional districts 6 and 33 are sufficient, and I believe that they will provide fair representation for those individuals there, and that's what I leave it at.
Even though, as Chairman Anchía and Representative Chair Niave just talked about, we heard multiple times from community leaders in the Metroplex, citizens in the Metroplex, that the Dallas-Fort Worth region deserves an additional minority opportunity district, a Latino opportunity district, to elect a candidate of their choice. Even though we heard that testimony, you think this plan should just ignore that testimony?
I don't believe that this plan with those congressional districts achieve that.
Gentleman's time has expired. Chair recognizes Mr. Anchía to close on his amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members. Gosh, if these were real debates, I don't know how to react to that last exchange. Others say I'm not advised on what the opposition is, because clearly the data doesn't bear out the position of the person opposing the amendment. The CD 33, as has been detailed over and over again, was created by a court in 2013 because of intentional discrimination by this legislature, and it was designed to be a coalition district. And as in the exchange with Chairman Turner, I think it became clear that the numbers for CD 33 for communities of color that form coalition actually increase under this map. So I think that the reason that was given by the opposition was that the Hispanic numbers come down in CD 33. You know why? Because we created an entire Hispanic congressional district. That's why. Yet the minority numbers go up in CD 33. That's why. And the pretext that you hear up here is just confounding. And it's just like this lack of wanting to acknowledge what is being done in this map. And that is that a fist is basically coming up into Irving and Grand Prairie and pulling people who work, live, pray together in Irving and Grand Prairie and putting them in a district, in a rural district in Cherokee County. That's what's happening. And it's done so on a racial basis, and it's so obvious. All you need to do is look at the map. It's just so obvious. Breaks up Irving, breaks up Grand Prairie, pulls out Latinos, and just, that fist just kind of throws them away. Puts them in a district where their voice will not elect any candidate of their choice. And it's just so callous and cavalier. And then for someone to come up here and say that, well, you know, the numbers are actually coming down in the 33rd, and that is the reason I'm going to be giving for opposing this, is confounding, I think is a good euphemism.